Hello everybody, my name is Alex Henson, your godfather of gameplay. Welcome back to Madden 23. Now we're going to be going into my face of the franchise mode, which I prefer for some reason over franchise, mostly because I like the aspect of it this year where we're able to make a player of any kind, put him in a football team of your choosing. It's just something I like very much, and I quite enjoy. Also like talking shit without repercussions of talking shit. So you're gonna see a whole new side of this today, as I have created myself as the quarterback for the Dolphins. Sorry to wouldn't like I'm obviously going with quarterback because it's one of my favorite positions in football, even though myself, when I played football, I was a receiver. We're going to go into this here real quick. We just beat the Giants, which is coming up this Sunday. So I'm actually a week ahead of schedule. We are 12-0. And at this point, I'm just going to start the preseason game. No side activities selected. Keenan Allen, receiver. Khalil Mack. Oh. Khalil Mack. This ought to be fun. Why don't they have Christian McCaffrey changed yet? He's playing for San Fran. Oh, Tyreek, what's good, man? What's good? The cheetah. I'm telling you, playing this game is so freaking... It's playing Miami in this game. Everybody's so outmatched by Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. It's unreal.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Alright, so clearly both of these teams are the division leaders in the NFL. So this should be good.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
All right, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here, and I'm ready to run y'all over. What's good? Hey, Tyreek. Go long.
Take a shot right away. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000
Miami's in town
for his career. And fair to
How we
say,
doing?
He's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses.
Okay.
So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
A real field flipper there.
Oh, look at that. Red zone already.
Red zone.
This is fun. This is fun. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Am I going for Tyreek? No. Hey, Waddle, what's good? Oh, that corner's a bitch. That was shitty of you. You know that? All right, come on. Don't worry. We'll try again.
Back to the air on second down.
I believe in you, Waddle.
That is caught by Waddle.
What's up?
Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
It doesn't. Just saying.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out.
45 yards passing, that's the hardest one? Okay.
And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
How we doing, guys? All right. Oh, don't worry. I don't care about any of you linebackers, nothing. I'm the most relaxed dude on the planet right now. Watch this.
Throwing to start the drive.
Hey, Tyreek. Boom.
Going deep for Hill.
Nobody's catching him. Just saying.
Incomplete
Ah.
on the deep ball.
What?
The partner,
Hold on. Don't worry. This will be quick. We're going to try that again. Come here. Get there, Tyreek.
The 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture. That's caught inside the 20.
All right.
And they're
See?
going to get this
Told
down
you.
inside the 15.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
The option that's complete. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown,
What's good?
Miami.
Waddle.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to extend their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
All right. How'd you like that one, Coach? You like it? Good? Okay.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter.
All right. All right, we're good to go. Come on.
Throwing to start the drive.
Hey, boys. See ya.
And they work this well upfield across the
yeah, I believe that's all.
Big
First.
yardage there on the scramble
And
and
10.
gets him a first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or a 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg.
And how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? No fucking way.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy,
That was great.
This offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions
6
so far.
consecutive
Does
pass
a lot for your
completions.
confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
Right.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And that'll be knocked away.
Well, that was a
It's
bad start.
incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
All right,
he
guys.
just stared the receiver down. That
All
allowed
y'all
for
in the
excellent
blue,
coverage,
can you
able to knock
kindly
that one
be
away.
less dickish?
Forced
Less
out to his
dickish.
left.
There we go. That's a good start. That's a good start.
And they'll get
All right.
up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Probably looking at me going, what the fuck are you talking about, be less dickish? You've been talking smack the whole day. Yeah, because I can't.
When I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead,
Boom.
they threw the ball, and he found one of those.
Go ahead,
tight ends
catch
for a
him.
very nice pickup.
Catch
There
him.
he goes left side.
Don't think you can.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 156. That ties him with Terrell Owens for 5th all time, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
All right.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half. 3 in the air, 1 on the ground. As his
Hang on.
Now with the play
Timeout.
clock about to expire, we
We gotta have a
whistle
talk.
and a
All you guys,
timeout.
come here.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
Come here,
here in
guys.
this
We're
second
changing the
quarter.
play. Hey, Tyreek, do me a favor. Take off.
Throwing to start the drive.
Attaboy.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And he's gone, isn't he?
One-handed.
Oh, that's Waddle.
Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3
That's
first
Waddle?
half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead.
What was Waddle
here this
doing over
first
there?
half.
What's
Okay,
wrong
we
with
need to double
Tyreek?
check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats.
I don't
but
like
what
that.
I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's
Guys,
been unstoppable in this first half.
Let's
4
take a look
touchdowns.
at something here real quick. Personnel. Yeah, how are we doing? Alright, cool. Hi, Tyreek. Hey, where were you last play? I don't like that.
Off the play fake. Henson.
Go ahead and take off, though.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He's gone, isn't he? Yep.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Only took him 3
How we
plays,
doing,
and they're
Waddle?
already in the red zone, just like that.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on,
You know what? I
he's
think
been
it's time
awfully
we change
consistent
things up just a
and
little
sometimes
bit.
Spectacular.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
He's not able to get away.
What?
Sacked back at the 22.
Gesicki, you took way too long, man. I'm not doing that again.
10 yards here on first down on the sack.
10 yards, huh?
It's 2nd and 19, and
Yeah.
the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
Oh,
line.
now it's 3rd and 5.
Breakdown
Okay.
defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations. No surprise.
Should have called an audible.
Here is
I was on
he's
there.
done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
All right, I'm done playing with y'all. Time for me to get nasty.
Throwing to start the drive. Henson. And
Ying.
going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
Oh, you bitch.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half. Are they going to measure revenge?
I see how this goes.
Play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Come on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
There you go, Gesicki. That's what I
Gesicki.
expected when we were in the red zone, you son of a bitch.
Taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, look at that. The Ravens are playing the Steelers. God knows that's going to turn out bad.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where you see the final score there. Josh Allen, strong in the victory, as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. From there, we head over to the Pacific Northwest, check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. Sam Darnold has a couple of touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And that one all even as they play the visiting Bucks. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
All right.
As we roll on here in the month of December, Week 14 coming up tonight. We got a good one in the AFC West. Get the Parkas out. Kansas City and Denver from the
All right, Mike Gesicki, Tyreek Hill.
Tomorrow night, you can turn those Parkas in for some shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops.
Boing.
Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots.
How you doing?
Caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Henson. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big...
Okay. I got a little bit of an emergency going on right now. I am going to go ahead and call it here. We all know who's winning this. It's not up for debate. So I'm going to end this live stream here. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.